Hello everyone and welcome to another meaningful conversation with ChatGPT. Today we are discussing a very powerful topic: how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges. ChatGPT, thank you. We will talk with ChatGPT. Let's start chatting with ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT, welcome to our new podcast, new topic, and our topic is how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges. So my first question is, what is growth mindset?
Great topic. Growth mindset is basically the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through effort, learning, and perseverance. It's about embracing challenges, viewing failures as opportunities to learn, and believing that you can improve with dedication and practice. This mindset can lead to greater resilience and a continuous drive for self improvement.
Okay, but what is the opposite?
The opposite of a growth mindset is what we call a fixed mindset. In a fixed mindset, people believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static and unchangeable. This often leads to avoiding challenges, giving up easily, seeing effort as fruitless, and feeling threatened by others' success. Essentially, it can limit personal growth and development because it discourages learning from mistakes and adapting.
Why is having a growth mindset important in life?
Having a growth mindset is really important because it fosters resilience and adaptability. It helps you embrace challenges as opportunities to learn, and it encourages continuous improvement. This mindset can lead to greater achievements and personal growth because you're more open to feedback and willing to put in the effort. It also helps build confidence and reduces the fear of failure, allowing you to take on new opportunities with curiosity and enthusiasm. Overall, it can lead to a more fulfilling and successful life.
Many people fear failure. How can they change this mindset?
Shifting the mindset around failure often starts with viewing it as a natural part of the learning process. One way to do this is to reframe failure as feedback that helps you grow and improve. It's also helpful to celebrate the effort and the lessons learned rather than focusing solely on the outcome. Another key is to foster a supportive environment where mistakes are seen as stepping stones rather than setbacks. With practice, focusing on growth and surrounding yourself with encouragement, it becomes easier to embrace failure as a positive force for growth.
How do people avoid challenges?
A lot of times people avoid challenges because of fear of failure, discomfort, or uncertainty. It can also come from a lack of confidence or the fear of stepping out of one's comfort zone. To overcome this, it helps to gradually build self-awareness and recognize that challenges are opportunities for growth. Setting small, achievable goals and celebrating progress can build confidence. It's also beneficial to reframe challenges as chances to learn and grow rather than threats. Over time, building resilience and a positive attitude towards challenges can really help people embrace things more willingly.
How does self-talk affect mindset?
Self-talk plays a huge role in shaping our mindset. Positive self-talk can reinforce the growth mindset by encouraging resilience, boosting confidence, and fostering a belief in continuous improvement. On the other hand, negative self-talk can contribute to a fixed mindset by fostering self-doubt and fear of failure. Being mindful of the way we speak to ourselves and actively cultivating positive and constructive inner dialogue can really help shift our mindset towards growth and learning.
Okay, many people only focus on results. Is that correct?
It's definitely natural to focus on ourselves, especially when we're trying to grow or overcome challenges. However, balancing that with awareness of others and the broader context can really enrich our perspective. Embracing empathy, collaboration, and feedback from others can help us grow in more holistic ways. It also helps build stronger relationships and a supportive community. Ultimately, integrating both self awareness and empathy can lead to more meaningful grace and fulfillment.
Does environment affect mindset?
Absolutely. The environment we're in can have a huge impact on our mindset. When we're surrounded by positive, supportive, and encouraging people, it naturally fosters a growth mindset. On the other hand, an environment filled with negativity or criticism can make it harder to take risks and learn from mistakes. Creating a growth oriented environment, whether that's through supportive peers, inspiring spaces, or constructive feedback, can really nurture resilience and a willingness to learn. Ultimately, the environment we're in can either propel us forward or hold us back. So it's definitely something to be mindful of.
Okay, ChatGPT, how can observing successful people help in building a growth mindset?
Observing successful people can be really inspiring because it shows us practical examples of a growth mindset in action. When we watch how they handle challenges, setbacks, and failures, we can learn to see these experiences as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. It also helps to adopt some of their habits like continuous learning, seeking feedback, and staying adaptable. By observing their mindset and approaches, we can model those behaviors in our own lives, gradually building our own Prisma is all about learning from those who've walked the past before us.
Many people lose patience when progress is slow. How can they stay consistent?
Staying consistent, especially when progress feels slow, definitely requires patience and a bit of mindset adjustment. One helpful strategy is to set small, achievable goals and celebrate those incremental wins, which helps maintain motivation. It's also valuable to remind yourself of the bigger picture and the long term goals, so you can stay motivated even when things feel slow. Another key is to cultivate self compassion and understand that progress often takes time. Connecting with a supportive community or having an accountability partner can also keep you on track and encourage you to persevere. Over time, these practices help reinforce consistency and resilience.
So small progress should be appreciated.
Absolutely. Celebrating small progress is so important because it keeps you motivated and reinforces the habit of continuous growth. It helps build momentum and fosters a positive mindset, making it easier to tackle bigger challenges down the line. Plus, it reinforces the idea that every step forward, no matter how small, is meaningful and valuable. It really keeps the journey enjoyable and sustainable.
Okay, any final advice for listeners?
Absolutely. I'd say the key is to stay curious and compassionate with yourself. Embrace every step of your journey, learn from both successes and setbacks, and remember that growth is a continuous process. Stay connected with a supportive community and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Above all, enjoy the process and celebrate the journey.
Okay, that's great. Our pleasure that you joined us and talked with us. Sure, we will talk with you later in, with new podcast with new topic. Inshallah, I hope you will join us. Thank you for joining now, and thank you for our listeners for joining us and appreciate us. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.